Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today the reading will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You'll take a resonance and leave the rest. We're going to jump right into it. I know it's been a while, but I'm back, so let's get into it for October for Gemini. What's going on for Geminis in October? Thank you, Spirit. Angels, wow. I tried to do your reading and then I couldn't. Or technology, right? I stopped, so this is your second reading. Had to do the same thing for Aries. Can you believe it? Pole shadow. Anyways. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Then you got like a step out your comfort zone. North Node. That's what came out for you guys. A new start is coming. New moon. And nothing is yet set in stone. Wow. Okay. So water right now could be really soothing for you guys right now. Could be like you could meditate best. You can calm down, relax the most around water. I feel like you have something that is coming closer and closer, and you could feel a little shifty about it. You could doubt it a little bit, but if you're feeling a little uncomfortable about it, it's okay. Some of you could have your North Node in Pisces as well, or Pisces could be very significant for you guys, Gemini. But if things are kind of not exactly how you want right now, don't hold on to that energy, because things are shifting around for you guys. And you're starting something new. You got all these new moon cards, so it's something that you've been waiting for. I don't know, the new moon could be significant. The next new moon could be significant. That could bring in a new start for you guys. Some of you could did some meditating or some manifesting or wishing around the new moon that just passed in Virgo. So it could be seeing it, set in stone in October. I feel like I'm tripping on my words. I'm not like to do that. All right, let's get into it. What's the overall energy for Gemini in October? Excuse me. What's the overall energy for Gemini in October? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guys. What's the overall energy for Gemini in October? What's going on for my Gemini in October? Ooh, you have the Five of Cups. What else about this Five of Cups? Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you could, wow, you got the Three of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, some of you guys could have just released something in the past, broken up with somebody, could have had to end things and set some harsh boundaries with somebody, Gemini. But I feel like your money's looking good in October, but you could still be kind of upset about things that didn't work in the past. You could still be in a heartbreak energy in October, needing to set healthy boundaries with people or stand up for yourself, and even stand up for what you have. But I feel like if you know things are not settling for you guys, just know that the new start is coming. Yeah, just make sure you're grounding yourself and understanding, why you had to go through what you went through, but get out of the Five of Cups, because that's not healthy to be thinking about, everything that didn't work out when you're on the right path. You could be single now, and that could be heavily on your mind, or you could just feel alone in October. Maybe you have your money, but you feel alone. Feel like you have to fight off people. Let's see. I feel like I should ask some more questions. Anything else for Aries in October that they need to know? I usually just go straight to the love, but I want to see what else is going on for Gemini. I hope I didn't say Aries, but I just did theirs. What else is going on for Gemini in October? Yeah, you're in self-reflection, or you're in some deep reflection at this time. You're overthinking, or you're not overthinking, but you're in a pause right now. You're thinking about everything that happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, and trying to understand it from a different perspective. Tell me more about this Hangman for Geminis. You have the Five of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, could feel like you're in conflict about things, maybe things that you don't know, maybe things that you did find out that caused some conflicts with the people around you. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. Maybe you could be just overthinking about maybe the people. Not overthinking. I don't know why I keep saying overthinking. Some of you could be overthinking, but you could just be in your head thinking about the people who are not good for you, the conflict in your life, or you could come to some realization about the people who bring in conflict in your life or cause confusion or something like that. Yeah, whatever the next moon is, or whenever new moon, or I mean, more like a full moon, because that's when you can see them. If a full moon comes out, you should possibly go out there, go outside, spend some time in the moonlight. Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of water for you guys, but you could be dealing with a Cancer or as well. Yeah, but you're still, yeah, something. You could even find out, Six of Cups at the bottom. You could even find out about something in the past that hurt you or caused conflict, or too many people involved, something like that. Damn, Aries. I mean, see, or you could also be dealing with Aries. But, okay, Gemini. I'm gonna get straight to your love now. Can I get advice for whatever Gemini's going through? What's the advice for Gemini in this situation? What's the advice? Tell me more. Yeah, let go of any toxicity. Any people that's in your life that's causing you confusion, or any toxic behavior, overindulgence, anything like that. Any behavior that's not good for you. You could be wanting to renew something. Maybe you need to make a decision to turn your back to something, because the way these wands is like you're turning your back to one, and it will bring your ships to come in if you do that. Yeah, but you got to believe in it too. Things could be looking a little down right now, but a new start is coming. You might have to get out your comfort zone, do something different, but definitely meditate, contemplate, write some things down. Yeah, you'd be Seven of Cups at the bottom. Could be some confusion, illusions. You could have a lot of options and don't know which one to choose, something like that. All right, let's get into your love. It wasn't supposed to be like that for this. So let's get into your love for Gemini. All right, Gemini, what's going on for your love? What's the overall energy for Geminis in their love life? What's the overall energy for Geminis in their love life? What's the overall energy for Geminis in their love life? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the overall energy for Gemini in their love life, please? Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm not surprised, because that reading felt like it was about love and stuff. Yeah, again, you're in the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Cups, so you could have a lot of options. You don't know. You could have some of you could have a lot of options. You could be overthinking about these options. You could feel a little confused right now when dealing with these options. You could just have, I don't want to show my face. You could just be in your head right now about options or things that didn't work out. Tell me more for Gemini. Yeah, you could, yeah, 7 to the 2, 9 of Cups. Yeah, maybe you're self-reflecting on what you want. You could be looking at all your options and trying to decide which one best suits you, because it does seem like you want some union, or you will get some union, but you could still be stuck on the past in some way in October, Geminis. All right, let's see. Who's the person on Gemini's mind in October? Who's the person on Gemini's mind in October? Someone you walked away from. It could be younger than you. Yeah, they could be on your mind right now. It could be someone you walked away from. In the Page of Pentacles, they could be an earth sign. You could be in your feelings a lot as well, Geminis, with all the water energy as well. But someone you walked away from, or they could walk away from you, but they could be younger than you. They're at the Page, so they could be younger than you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Anything else for this person on Gemini's mind? So who this is? The Hermit. It could be a Virgo. Yeah, it could be a younger Virgo that you walked away from, Gemini. For some of you. Maybe it caused you to have to go within. All right, how does Gemini feel about the person on their mind? How does Gemini feel about the person on their mind? You feel like this is done. You feel like you completed something with this person. Maybe you feel like you have the clarity you need. Well, sorry guys, you have the World and the King of Swords. So you feel like you completed something with this person. You could feel like you have the clarity. You're more clear, stable about this person. Tell me more. How does Gemini feel about this person? Oh, you feel like they bring type of happiness in somewhere. You could feel like they could have felt like they were a twin flame. I don't want to get into that, but you could have felt at home, or you could have lived together. You felt Yeah. So I don't know if you want a new start or this is just a completion of something, but I don't know. I feel like with all this energy, your overall energy, do you seem like you're confused? Maybe you want a new start with somebody, or you feel like this person is home in some way. They feel like home in some way, and they kind of give you everything you need. When I see the world card, it feels like, well, when you see the world as like a feeling, the world card is like, it's all the signs in a sense, like all the fixed signs. So you could just feel like they're stable, or someone you know, they have everything you need in some way. I don't know how to explain it. All right, let's see for how the person on Gemini mind feels about them. How do they feel about my Geminis? How does this person feel about my Geminis, Spirit? How does this person feel about my Geminis? Ooh, 5 of Wands. They could feel like you cause a lot of conflict, or there's too many people involved, or 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe they feel like you could be going through some type of transformation. They could feel like a lot of conflict with this situation. They could feel like this is transforming in something. They want it to be stable or something. Maybe I wanted to say someone's finances isn't good. They could see you as someone who has a lot of conflict surrounding stability. Yeah, and they are emotionally. You got the King and Queen of Swords, but they're mostly, their backs are, her back is turned, and they're mostly like not a couple in most decks. So yeah, you could be feeling like they're not emotionally clear. You could feel like there's a lot of conflict, or yeah, this ending. Maybe you didn't like the way it ended. Maybe there was, you know, family involved that could have made things even worse, but you feel like you had to cut this person out, or you feel like you have to be stern. They feel like you have to be stern. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, because I know this is how you feel. This is how they feel, but, you know, take how it resonates. Yeah. You can feel like there's a lot of conflict. There could be a lot of people involved. You can feel like you're stable, but emotionally aware, but you're sharp with your words. You could be cutting them out in some way. Gemini, where you're really stern on how you feel. You could be changing and they don't understand it. And you could be moving really fast with the Knight of Wands, that they can't catch up to you. All right. What's this person's next action towards my Geminis? What's this person's next action towards Gemini? The person on Gemini's mind, what's their next action towards them? The King of Pentacles. Ooh. With the Four of Swords, they could want to heal this in somewhere, or they could feel like they want something now, or an offer, but it could be, yeah, they could be wanting to approach you or come closer to you or message you. They could feel like they're stable, or feeling like they're getting stable now, or something like that, or you want something stable. They could be grounded now, because if this is the same person, then they went from the Page to the King of Pentacles. So that's really good, because you know it's the Page, then the Knight, then the King. So they could have went from the Page to the King if this is the same person. And they could have wanted to communicate with you. They want to come communicate, let you know that they self-reflecting somewhere. They could have been stuck in their head before, trapped, or having in their own self-illusion, Gemini. Okay. Let's get the outcome. Wait, was that the outcome? No, that's their next action story. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome for Gemini and this person on their mind? What's the outcome for Gemini and the person on their mind? What's the outcome for Gemini and the person on their mind? I gotta start clearing the deck. Clearing the cards off the table, but I like to see the whole picture. All right. What's the outcome for Gemini and this person on their mind? What's the outcome for Gemini and the person on their mind? I seen that card I wanted to flip, so it could be something good. Ooh, got the Two of Cups twice. Gemini. The outcome for you two, you guys will get back into some type of union together. You guys will connect again in some way. Tell me more about that. And it's crazy because I had seen I also seen this. You could be renewing something with this person, with this Ace of Wands, starting something over. But then I also seen the Hierophant that wanted to pop out in the 1441 on the clock when I said that. So tell me more about this Two of Cups for the outcome for Gemini and the person on their mind. Yeah, you're their wish. The Nine of Cups. Tell me more about the outcome for Gemini. Yeah. Wow, you got both of the wish fulfillment cards. You got the Nine of Cups and the Star. So you're this person's wish, and the outcome is some type of reunion and healing it possibly. I gotta get my nails done because obviously I'm gonna be showing my hands a lot. Yeah, they want to come out of the cold with you. They want to renew something. Yeah, they're coming quick. They feel like the blocks are cleared and they want to come in. I didn't say much signs, but I'm gonna say them now. Could have an Erie. Could be a Virgo. It could be Aquarius. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius again. And yeah, those are like the big ones that I see. Or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And a Pisces, of course, because that's what came out. But okay, let's get into your finances. Damn, this is longer. It's because I did the extraness in the beginning, but I really wanted to see what was up with Gemini. I don't know why. I don't even know when Gemini is doing. Anyways, let's see. Let's get into your money. Let's see what's going on. Your love message, your money messages. What money messages do Gemini need to know right now? What's going on with their finances? By Gemini, 16:16 on the clock. What's going on for Gemini and their finances, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? Money, job, career. What's going on for Gemini with their money, Spirit? What do they need to know? They're never going to pull one of the angel abundance cards for you guys. And then, okay. This is for Gemini. We have toxic work environment, spending, weakened sell, and job loss, termination of employment. So yeah, you could hear about for Gemini people getting fired. You could feel like people, the work at your job is not, you could feel like you don't like the environment. Obviously, some of you guys could hear of a job loss. You guys could possibly get a job loss, but I wasn't feeling that. I was feeling like you could hear of news about it, but you could feel like the environment is toxic. You need to watch your spending. You could be spending a lot. Maybe you could be shopping a little too much. And you don't have to shop at every freaking sale that you see, Gemini. So be careful of your overspending. Yeah, be careful of your work environment. Be careful what you say, what you do. And make sure you're staying on top of your stuff because they could be firing people. I'm leaving right here, and then let's pull your angel of abundance. I wish I had more for you guys, but I already gave you guys extra. So tell me more for Gemini and their finances, please. Tell me more for Gemini and their finances. What does the angels want them to know for Geminis? Oh, am I taking these? I guess so. I'm just gonna take them. You guys have clearing debts and moonlighting. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Yeah, so that whole stepping out your comfort zone and stuff, the new beginning, it could be with your job, with your finances, you know, leaving a job and starting on your business, focusing on that. So make sure you're handling any debts that you need. Make sure when you're spending that you're doing your budgeting and clearing out the debt so you'll be in good standing if anything does happen like that. Let's see, anything else for their finances? Final card, I get 2 cards for their finances. I'll do this one. Hermit. Virgo, go within. Make sure you're planning. Make sure you're making wise decisions. Comes to your spending. Yeah, even if you want to be risky, you could be at a start over. So you may need to see where you need to clean some stuff up, or where you need to take a risk in something like spending or clearing your debt, and then seeing something like your credit go up or something. Ooh, 1919. Okay, Geminis, that was your reading for October. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And anything you need to know should be in the description box below. Thank you.